Inmates at the Nueces County Jail will soon get access to computer tablets. The idea for using tablets in correctional facilities has been used at jails across the state. Nueces County Sheriff J.C. Hooper says the tablets will be carefully monitored and only contain certain apps.
These tablets are operating in a totally secure and a totally controlled environment. So the sheriff and the sheriff's staff are the ones who put the content on the tablet. The inmates will not be able to cruise the internet. They won't be able to surf for porn. They won't be able to get to their social media pages. They'll only be allowed to see what the sheriff's office says they can see.
Hooper says the smart devices will cut down on destructive behavior.
We have inmates that have been there for a long time. And when they're in jail for a long time, and when their friends and loved ones quit visiting them on Saturday and Sunday, they get bored, they get destructive, and they're hard on the building, and they can be very hard on the correctional officers. And so what we are finding out in other jails across the state of Texas is these tablets go a long way to keeping them occupied.
There are many ways the tablet computers can help inmates and staff. Hooper mentions a few items.
The inmates must have access to a law library. That currently sits in a room bigger than this studio, and it's books and books and books. Now the law library is going to be loaded on the tablets. The inmates are now going to be afforded virtual visitation, kind of like FaceTime. But it's structured in such a way that the inmates can't just randomly call somebody. They'll be able to communicate directly with medical and mental staff. They'll be able to have FaceTime with their lawyer.
Sheriff Hooper says the smart tablets will not cost taxpayers anything.
These tablets are provided by a contractor. There was not any taxpayer money in creating this program. And if an inmate tears one up or destroys it or damages it, it's the vendor that replaces it.
Hooper wants to emphasize that inmate use of these tablet computers will be strictly observed.
The tablets are monitored by administrators, and we are going to have a significant number of our employees that have administration rights on these tablets. And so in a room like this, there's going to be big screen TVs, kind of like a control room, and all of the activity on those tablets can be monitored lifetime.
That was Nueces County Sheriff J.C. Hooper speaking about the use of tablets in the Nueces County jail system. In Corpus Christi, I'm Kathy Edwards.